A bit like self-serve checkouts at a supermarket, a yakiniku falls into that category of you're going to a restaurant and doing the job of the people who should be doing the job at the restaurant, yet it seems socially acceptable and is actually quite fun. Yakiniku is where you have a chef station in the centre of your table, and it's like a little grill barbecue really, and you're cooking your own meats, vegetables, whatever it is that you want to eat sociably whilst having a drink and a chat at the same time. Yakiniku Simulation aims to bring that experience, but it is exceptionally bare bones. It released today for £1.69 and I've had my eye on this for a while, but didn't see any gameplay or anything like that. But at such a cheap price, I just took a punt. And I'm sad to say, wished I hadn't. This game is so bare bones, it is ridiculous. And it feels like a singular Bishy Bashy special mini game. Appreciate that might be a niche reference for some, but it's like being sold standalone. You have your cooking plate in the centre of the screen, and then you've got meat to the left. Everything else on the screen is not clickable or interactable. You click with your mouse to drag the meat, pick it up and drag it onto the kind of central station. You can have as much meat on there as you like, and then they'll slowly change a different colour. You'll see the meat shrivel, which means that it's time to fling it and switch it over. At which point it will then turn a shade of darker brown, and then that's the time when you whip it off and then pull it towards you or your dipping sauce so that you then score points by eating it. Nice satisfying sounds, nothing else. So what you have to do is just go against your own local high score. There's no local leaderboards, there's no online leaderboards, there's no anything at all. There's no selection of meats, different vegetables. You're not really concocting anything. You're just literally sizzling meat in a Cooking Mama mini game, being sold with just one mini game all on its own, and I feel significantly underwhelmed. And after 10 minutes, I'd had enough. That's how short lifespan this game has. Now, the developer has said that they're going to be adding additional meats and vegetables at a later point, and potentially a multiplayer mode. And where I could see this game potentially looking really good is if you're either on a versus mode, trying to get the highest score with how well you cook, and different vegetables or meats have different cooking time, so therefore there's some skill involved. That would be good. Or if you're kind of like playing with chopsticks and trying to whip the meat away so that you score the points for eating the meat rather than your opponent, that would constitute a game. At present, this feels like a tech demo experience for a throwaway minigame rather than it actually being something that I'd advocate you buying. So sadly, for the time being, Yakiniku Simulation I do not recommend, and I don't suggest you spending your money on it. If it's not got all of these things that are supposedly coming in the future, brand this game as early access and put it out there like that. Don't release something that is half-baked that everyone's then going, where's the content to? And then going, oh, it's coming later. Not cool. Not cool. Written review over on highplanegames.com. I suggest ordering a takeaway. Bye for now.